What's up guys, this is Coach Ray and today I'm gonna do long overdue review of Mazurenko handles. So we received these handles as a gift from Igor Mazurenko back in February of this year. So we had a lot of time of just testing them, training with them, and now I can give you my honest opinion on all of these. We got them in two sizes, 50mm and 70mm. Those who think these are for girls, I would completely disagree, and some would say like these are for big hands. Again, I would disagree. So first of all, they're super light. This whole set is 800 grams. This whole set is 1.1 kilogram. So close to 2 pounds, a little bit over 2 pounds. So when you're traveling, you can take all the set with you wherever you go and just train with it. Just a normal rolling handle, eccentric handle for your fingers, and conical handle. Conical handle I absolutely love because it adds more tension where you want it. So if I want to add more tension on my small finger, I take it like this. If I want to add more tension on my first two fingers, I will take it like this. When you're taking rolling handle, it evens out and there isn't that much tension on your small finger. Eccentric handle is for the fingers, for the strength of your fingers. We used to do it with just a board, like this. And it worked good, but when you're doing something with board, I will get a board and show you. So, we have a lot of different boards. This is two-sided, some are one-sided, so just on one side. When you take it like this, you need to leave some space between your fingers. And with big weights, it's very hard to do because they just flatten out. So when you're taking eccentric handle, you get right in that groove, like this. So first of all, handles are super light. And this was the best thing because we went to Greece, I took it with me. I was traveling to Norway, I took it with me. So they're very light, so you can take them anywhere. And if you're someone who has their own stuff and you go to any kind of gym, you have a bag full of handles and they weigh a ton, so these will take off some weight from it. They're very durable, and this was the thing that I was most worried about, because when we get them, I was looking like they're too light. I'm going like, they are gonna break. They didn't. They look almost new. They have some chalk on them, but we have them for 5 months. We use them every day. Every day. Tens of arms will touch them and use them and put heavy weights on them. So we tested them really hard. I know they have big problems with previous sets that they made where it just the plastic wasn't holding. So here they just feel very good, and I have no problem with them breaking. So we tested them with big weights, guys who prepare for Europeans, Yanis who prepare for WL. So they have this surface on them which is anti-slipping. We have different handles, but when we use those handles, arms will slip in those positions. Here you can really focus on turning that weight. So I love them. I use them on almost all the exercises. I have some exercises where I will use different handles that are not made from Mazurenko, but I use these ones mostly. The big difference is between these two handles. So if I'm doing my exercises with this handle, it just feels right in my arm. So I have pretty big arms for a short guy, and just feels good. If I take this one, it will get me out of my position. All I can do is work on my cupping with this one. Same thing with the conical handle. I just feel like this is too much. This is too much. I'm not holding anyone this high. I'm usually closer. So for me, I like to work much better with weights on cables with these two. But for eccentric, because I have big arms, this one is much better than a small one. Small one leaves some free space there. I will have it like this. So it's not completely perfect. The set, the set isn't completely perfect for everyone, but for different exercises we will use different handles. So we will use this more for cupping. This will work more for side press. So this will work if you really want to add more tension on that small finger for your curling motions. Again, for side press and your curling motions. And sometimes I will switch out from from the big one to the small one and the other way around, but I usually use the big one because it just slides in my hand and it feels more comfortable than the small one. So they are doing a great job for creating these handles, so you can take them anywhere. They're light, they're not that the price isn't that crazy, it's very affordable, so I think it's a very good investment. I'll put the link in the description where you get some percents off from your order if you use the code, our code. So check it out. I highly recommend it, especially if you're traveling and you don't have your own gym and you just need to go to other gyms. These are amazing, and this set is almost everything you need. I haven't figured out what kind of else handle I would like to have here, but this set is pretty amazing. So check it out. Thank you, Mazurenko, for these handles. Stay strong and love arm wrestling.